Chapter 1 of a new campaign with the Burgundians. I play on a difficulty of Legendary, only for the truly hardcore. Manual saves not allowed in campaign. Orders cannot be issued whilst the battle is paused. My campaign settings, I got a battle time limit of 40 minutes. No advisor help and no AI player moves. I have considered if I should actually move that to 60 minutes because fatigue really plays an important role now in the game, as soldiers will have to walk a lot of the time to be fresh enough for fighting. So I'll see, but I'll keep that 40 minutes, but it's a bit tough because you can't get to the enemy as fast as you have been able to do it in I think the whole series of Total War, which I have been playing since 2000, where I started to play Shogun Total War immediately after it was released, because I found it quite interesting what I read about it. So, faction leader, Gebika, religion, Germanic, paganism, and let's see here. Although occupying the eastern part of Central Europe around AD 98 and surrounded by other tribal societies, archaeological and linguistic evidence suggests that the Burgundians originated on the Baltic Sea island of Bornholm. It is a part of modern-day Denmark, and it is situated down here. By the 1st century AD, however, they were active in mainland Europe and, as the centuries progressed, solidified their position as a power in the north and east of the continent. Although defeated by the Romans and surrounded by enemies as the 4th century AD begins, and the authority of the Western Roman Empire declines, many tribes have pushed further into former imperial territory. As such, the Burgundians now have the chance to move across the Rhine and take their rightful place there, in a world free from the shackles of imperial Rome. And remember, Rome never, ever got here. They never, ever occupied these lands here. New kingdoms, cultural traits. Nations are merely lines on a map. The true kingdom is endless. Building conversion rate minus 50%. So if I'm going to convert a building, it should go twice as fast, as I understand this. Faction trade, bread for the hunt. The land is unforgiving, but the determined do not compromise. Icy determination, plus 10% unit replenishment. So after battle or after attrition, then my units are able to replenish faster. And harsh sustenance, plus 15 food for every region with poor fertility. They get more out of a region that has poor fertility. They are better at using the harsh conditions they are giving. Fight on smaller rations because so that's it. Let's have a look. The initial challenge should be normal, so let's see how normal is on Legendary here, but actually quite easy compared to, for example, the Western Roman Empire. The initial challenge is Legendary, so you can play them on Legendary and also have a Legendary initial challenge. Victory objectives, let's see. Survive until the following date, spring 425. Control 30 settlements either by direct ownership or through tributary states and military allies. Maintain control of the following 2 provinces either by direct ownership or through tributary states and military allies. Lugdunensis and Rhaetia et Noricum. Loot or sack 2 different settlements. Research 10 technologies. Earn the following income from raiding. 5,000, current terms of 0 of course. Maintain 60 units in total. 5,000, so I need to raid. Here. That can be on sea, that can be on land. Interesting. Then we got the military victory. There we also got to have Liguria, Narbonensis, and Maxima Sequanorum, etc., etc. Construct large city, warlord soul, smith guild, military port, and yeah, let's see other buildings. Yeah, let's see what I pick, military victory or cultural victory. So I think that's basically it, and that we should be able to start the campaign.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. Great hunters, they tempered their blades in Roman blood, and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war. After many years spent wandering the shores and islands of the north, your people have finally found a land of their own. The sting of the icy wind and the bite of the dark sea are still fresh in your memory, and have strengthened your determination to overcome the hostile Burgundians. Securing the support of the neighboring Rugians would surely tip the balance in your favor. However, your new land is infertile and resists cultivation. By sending an enterprising general south, you may secure lands left vacant in the turmoil. A seed sown in such fertile soil may yet grow into a great city, and with care, an empire.
All right. Let's see. Mission issued. Chapter 1, Preparation. They made ready for war. Objective, survive until following date. Spring 400. New bonus objectives have been added. Reward, treasury, plus 2,000 gold. Well, so let's have a look at those objectives. So these are the chapters. These are the victory objectives as I read to you before. So let's have a look on the chapter objectives. I actually want to read this. These objectives are made up of a primary objective and a number of bonus objectives. Upon accomplishing the primary objective, you receive a reward, and you may get additional rewards for each of the completed bonus objectives as well. So when you when this primary objective has been reached, then if you have done all of these or some of these, you will also get the reward for each of them that you have actually succeeded in doing. So let's have a look. They may ready for war, survive, and let's see. Loot or sack 3 different settlements. Long before the rise of the Roman Empire, the civilized world lived in fear of marauding barbarians out for plunder. The migration period perpetuated this fear as the great tribal confederations swarmed westward, looting anything and everything in their path. Reward 1000. Insert the following technology: labor service. As the climate started to take a turn for the worst, the survival of the tribe became ever more reliant on effective agricultural exploitation of the land and husbandry techniques. And if I click on it, you can see that's labor service here. So that enables hunters camp. Enables building of chieftain's hold. I have been I'm getting more and more aware of this interesting technology here, because that these buildings very often give some very strong units in the game. Plus 5% from agricultural. Wicker maker, goat pens, wicker maker, smoke shed, goat pens. All right for a horde. Yeah, let's try to go with that. Upkeep minus 10% for melee. Whoa, that's Germanic warband. Well, they are also quite good units, I think. No, I think I will start with regional defense forces here. So that's it, and let's have a look at the 3rd chapter. For whom the bells tolls. Control the following 1 settlements, either by direct ownership or through tributary states and military allies. The Burgundians traveled far from their frozen homes in Scandinavia, seeking the warmth and fertility offered by the south. Although stiff competition from other tribes awaited them, Bells was an ideal place to begin their new lives. And Bells is here. Well, interesting. Right, and number 4. Maintain a total of 6 units of the following type. Barbed lancers. Let's have a look. The hammer to the infantry of any army. They are devastating when charged into the flank or rear of enemies. Right, let's see. Melee attack 30, melee damage not that high. They cost a bit. Charge bonus 205. That is a bit. Melee defense 40. Well, armor 32. Not very high. Good health. Decent morale. And good speed. Only 10 capture power. Low missile block chance, I think. They can spot and they can hide well. Alright. 6 barbed lancers. Just a second. I have to see. requires building sparing fields or livestock herd. Sparing fields, livestock herd. And livestock herd requires pastures. Pastures and livestock herd. Well, I must try to remember that. And finally, chapter 5, or part 5 of chapter 1, preparation, tooth and nail. Defeat this faction by capturing or razing its last remaining settlement, or subjugate it by making it your tributary. Burgundians. Before the descent of the great migrators, land in Europe was already scarce. With the tribe's arrival, space for settlers became increasingly contested, with all tribes prepared to fight for it. Reward 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and finally 2,000. Well, it could be interesting to try to go for these. So let's see our faction leader, Gebika. I cannot arrange a marriage right now for him. So who have we got? Gunduma. And Gunther here is my heir to the throne, and then we got Gisel here. So and his loyalty is 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Only 5 out of 10. Well, I should keep an eye on him. Interesting. First, I definitely need a governor. And to have a governor, as far as I found out, they need to have this sign telling that they are a statesman. So statesman and also statesman, these three will do when we need to govern Gorgisgansa. But let's have a look. And I don't know. There it was. I don't know what happened. I think I hit the wrong button. Search rate plus 5%. Well, can raise banner. That's basically it. And Gisel here. Cunning, melee defense, upkeep cost. He's more like a commander. Maintenance cost -2. -2% in a governed province. Cunning +1. And finally Wolfhard. Let's have a look at him. Unit experience +1 for cavalry unit recruits. Well, so out of these, I guess that Gisel here will make the better governor. So let's assign him, and let's have a look at officers. If we take Gunther, let's make him a companion. Personal influence +1. Recruitment cost -5. Wealth +4 from agricultural buildings. So let's do that. And Wolfhard, let's also make him a companion. And that's it. Here are the candidates. They will come in later. let's also promote him for an office as a companion. I think that's it. Good. That was a bit of faction maintenance. Go to Skansa. The Burgundians. Got an army here. Germanic mounted warband. Burgundian warhounds, cool. Barbed skirmishers. Germanic band and Gundamar. Well. And then we got the Burgundians here. Interesting.
Ready for orders.
So what have we got here? Burgundian war dogs, Germanic mounted warband, barbed skirmishers again, scattershot hurlers. Germanic band and Germanic levy. Well, public order -3 for the next turn. Yeah. And Torp. Curing shack. Efficient farming bonus. Yeah. Provides garrison barbed lancers. Unlocks recruitment of barbed skirmishers. So,
Warriors all!
yeah, I cannot yet recruit the barbed lancers as it should be. Well, seven population plus surplus. I guess I need to have that one judgment of war done. Yeah, Stockton cost -10%. So, salt deposit. Salt works, gives Skald and -1 public order. With more food. You can build one thing and that's it, because we got 4,000 in our current treasury. Our next our predicted income will be 1,135, so we're not exactly rich. It's a good question what to choose here, or should I really go for the Burgundians immediately? That's a very good question. I can't reach Burgundian. I can only go as far as here, I think, with this army.
For the tribe!
No, I can't actually. Well, well. Let's have a look at the diplomacy. Oh, very uncomplicated. I can see 4 different factions here. That's it. So the Burgundians, non-aggression pact, military access, trade.
Welcome!
We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
They also trade with the Geats. That war with the Danes, oh. That's right, they war with the Danes. They trade with the Geats. Well. Oh. Just a second.
Yes, your words show wisdom beyond your years. I knew your people to be honorable.
Good. And the Burgundians. I just have to be sure of one thing, because bells. Wonder what faction it belongs to. Transcarpathia, desolate region. No, but it seems it was just I don't want to do something with the Lugians and then find out that I can't do anything here. Well, interesting. So let's go back to diplomacy and the Lugians.
You are welcome, although my ancestors and people expect talk with purpose and honesty.
Good.
By all the gods, your word.
And you never know. Not really. Not really. No. But that's also quite fine. Then we got the Venetians.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
Good. And no. Then there are the Thuringians. War with Burgundians. They're not so happy about that. Just a moment.
Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle purpose, and all will be well. The sure thrust strikes home, after all.
Don't really have any packs as far as I can see with the Burgundians.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly. We can agree here, if the spirits wish it, to proper treaties between our people. All would surely benefit if we agreed to open trade from this day on. Well?
No, that was pushing my luck a bit. Too much, I think. Good.
Excellent. We have agreement. Your mouth talks well. Let us see if your belly can hold ale.
Your mouth talks well. Yes, my belly can hold ale. I'm from Denmark. I'm from the tribe of the Jews. What do you expect? Well, let's have a look. No, I don't think I should push my luck here. I don't think. Well, and then we got the Burgundians again.
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
Harridan. Mother always said I was too good for you, poor mother. Personal influence +1, seal -1, chance of having no. Vilke Fortis, uncanny. Walk the path of you, my love. The trees spoke of you. Personal influence 1 per turn, cunning +1. 70-year-old maid from the Burgundians. Well, and no, and no. So let's ask for a little money. Oh, that was too much. So arrange marriage, and then oh, sorry, I forgot. Moderate. Good. Got a little money and a new queen for Gebeka. He's 46. Well, he just got a very young wife, but good. And so the Burgundians. Now that we are married,
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
join war against the Danes. I could, of course, marry Gunther to get some illegitimate children or what. It's not the best. And then get rid of her. Or what? Fridilo. Just a second. If I take that girl, no. Right. What are you going to pay me for doing that? Sorry. Nothing. Alright, I take her with all her bad influence for 620 gold.
Consult your ancestors, but you will see the merit in the offer I bring from my people.
No. Alright, then. At least give me 300.
You speak well, but can you drink and feast as cleverly to seal our bargain? We shall see.
And yes, I can. Go. So we are really, and you are not now so happy that, no. Good. And I think that's it. Treaties with Thuringians, good. Diplomatic marriage with Rugians, 4. So the Venetians, Thuringians.
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come, speak so that the spirits can hear your words.
No. Well, interesting diplomacy. So should I simply
Thirsty for battle,
rush and attack Rugion?
laying siege to their hovels. Ready for further
Yeah,
orders.
and this,
Let them cower before us.
well, let's encircle
Laying siege to their hovels.
the town and let's bring
Ready for battle.
these
Get
men
moving, you wretches.
also.
Move out.
Like that.
Aidan Kichitan.
And what can we hire? A mercenary onager, that would be great. And I also think a Germanic hunter would be fine here. Let's have a look.
Thirsty for
My king.
battle.
Let's do a Germanic warband. So Germanic hurler. Or would it be better? Yeah. Yep. United we stand. Good. So,
Attack!
let's have a look now.
Besieging settlement.
Let's have a look now. Boom, 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 boom. I think I ought to be able to take out Rugion. So that's what I'm going to do. Akempald here. Battle of Rugion, 395 AD. Well. Rain. I think I need dry weather if I can for my ballista, but it's fuck. Well. And have that radio before I start the battle, and then you can see here that our reinforcements will come here, and they will have to march a long way. So just a second, I just need it to be exactly there for my shortcut. Oh, I love that terrain. Cool. So let's study this a bit more. What should be the big... So we got a tower here, and we got a plaza or thing up here. Capture point. You get a bonus if you have that. There's a tower here, and these towers, they can cover most of the town. So tower here, tower there, and a tower here, and that's the 3 towers it would be nice to get rid of. Should I burn the city with my onager?
Siege artillery! Give them fire!
And what's that? Burn something here, burn something there. Is that one in range at all? No, it's not. Or is it? Just a moment. Let's see if I get the range of everybody. But I would like to have it only for my ballista. I think the ballista. It's a good place, but will it really reach? What is that? Is that the range of my ballista? I guess it is. Well, then it's fine. My war hounds here.
Ready for battle!
Very light war hounds. And they should be used for the skirmishers. I couldn't do that here.
Ah! Stay as you are!
Oh yeah. I need to do that in a different way, like that, and then this,
battle!
and then I can
Don't break formation!
but skirmishers,
Missile warriors!
pneumatic hunters, if they sally out,
Nobles!
what they sometimes do. Let me have my warlord here.
Warriors of Germania!
I think
Battle ready and eager! Warriors of Germania!
a bit more like that.
Alas! Missiles ready! Warriors eager for blood!
Yeah. So I think that's it. Let's attack.
My brothers, we stand here as proud men about to lay siege to this, the final defense of our enemies' honor.
Look! Friendly banners! Our reinforcements arrive! Pikemen! Stay together! We have sighted the enemy!
To wallow!
No. Oh my god. Just a second. I don't know what happened.
Missile riders!
Right. And... yeah. Group 2. I know what I did wrong. It's like that. Let them come here. Looks as if they are selling out. And burn here.
Withdraw! The men are broken and are fleeing!
Oh.
Gotcha! Fearless warriors! Missile-armed warriors! Charge! Missiles ready! Back, warriors! Back!
The fire rises! The enemy city smolders! Their tower has been destroyed! This bodes well!
So, where the heck? Good.
Warriors withdraw! The gods want blood! Fire! Ready? Run! A unit is running from the enemy!
We will pierce their hearts!
All command in north! As you say!
Bathe the earth with their blood! All may be lost! Missile-armed warriors! Back, warriors! Back!
Our forces have found their courage! Back to the fight!
Good.
Ready! Onega! Fire on them! We will pierce their hearts!
Get back. Shatter. Good. Let's release some of the dogs.
Warriors, lose formation! We're being ambushed! Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
Quickly now! Ready for battle! Move it! Hurrah! There's a runner! Kill! 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 Forward! You have our spears! Scrappers ready! We'll kill them all! Tight formation! Fearless
Our
warriors!
general is being attacked! Keep it! Enemy units have been rallied!
Men of Germania! On the gap! Understood! Ah! Fire on them! Noble! Pull back! Forward!
Oh.
Move it! Ready! Gotcha! Ready!
Our men have rallied! Battle is turning in our favor!
Mounted warband! Riders forward!
broken and running for their lives.
Men of Germania! Tyranny! Ah! Ready for battle! Understood!
The enemy has killed our general.
No,
Men
not
lose
that.
heart.
Missiles ready!
Now I'm back. My hard disk ran out of space,
Melee warriors!
but
Move it!
and I got
Be
victory.
good. We are moments away from victory.
Whoa!
We hunger for blood! And
These
battle!
Germanic pikes saved me,
All right!
sure.
War then! Noble!
And then I also burned down the town.
Men
That
running!
helped me a lot.
Missile arms! Riders!
And I got that very good mercenary Germanic mounted brigands. They took out some units of archers here, so that was pretty awesome.
Riders, advance! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Take the rest of them. I'll come back later when I've chased down the enemy. I think I got most of them, so let's end the battle. Ride the dragon's breath. Whatever that is. And a Pyrrhic victory. But I did some few good things. I burned down the village, and that caused the enemy quite a bit of morale and defense abilities. And then my reinforcements, I let them walk, even if I would have loved to have them much faster into the game, but I let them walk, so they were fresh and were able to fight when they should. And then those last 4 or 5 units, they were actually able to take out the last tired enemy troops. So I think that's what made it a victory at all. So let's end the battle. Victory. Lost 1,394. I still got 1,036. And let's see. Should I subjugate the Burgundians? I think I should sack it. Actually,
Warriors all!
well, a sage. Books on the mightiest weapon in the war against ignorance. Race banner. Reconnaissance. One for cavalry. Dignitary. Tax rate +3. Let's hire him.
Thirsty for battle!
Not good. Gondomar. Very sad. And let's...
We take this settlement for the tribe!
Okay.
For the tribe!
Enemy killed in battle. Effects destroyed the Burgundians. And I burned down Rugian, so it's not looking so well. At Jetty. And the goat herd. far as I understand, I have to repair it before I can. That's it. So, let's have a look here at the things. Going to bar. Well. Yes, I can put a governor in. But you can become a companion. At least I got rid of the least loyal of my sons. so yeah, let's see.
Thirsty for battle!
These mercenaries, they will have to be disbanded. And I think we need a vote on here.
Ready for battle!
Shirt rate. Gain experience. 10% from commercial buildings. Yeah, they're very some of them are very costly. 2,575. You might say, so I can only take one of these two. So let's go with better research rate. No, I can't even hire them, sorry. Cannot raise an army. Perhaps I reached the level as the maximum. Oh, sorry. I can only have 2 armies. I can have a fleet, and a priest, and a spy, and champion, and a governor. And I got my 1 governor. Alright, but then you are definitely going here. And get Burgundian. Let's have a look. I can raise a fleet.
Fleet ready!
And
Docking!
dock there. And that's it. So I think that's what I can do right now. The ankles. The ankles. The geats.
You honor us. There is food enough for 2.
Yeah. Good. The geats. The geats.
A need.
No. They are trading with Burgundians and with us. Good. well, just a moment. So the Jews, they're fighting the Western Roman Empire. What about
Greetings to you. I trust you.
No, join war against the Western Roman Empire. What about awesome? What about joining that war and having a military alliance? No. Having a defensive alliance? No. Having military access? And I think that's more or less it. But the Geats, let's see. Treaties with Danes, 30. 30. Very, very. War with Western Roman Empire, 6. So.
Good and noble friend. What an honor you do us. Come.
Let's pay them for joining that war. Nope. My last offer. Nope. Let's wait till the next turn. Then we got the Langobards. Just have a look.
My friend, be welcome.
Burgundians.
The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
Would you like to join war against? No. The Langobards. The Langobards.
I welcome you, worthy speaker. I listen because your people are known to have honor.
Not really. They're trading with the elements. Then we got the Angles.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is...
No. Don't war against the Western Roman Empire. No. Don't war against the Western Roman Empire, and we pay you for that. They are not really ready for that decision.
You honor us. There is food enough for 2 armies awaiting us when we have talked.
Alright, and I think that's it. Then there are the Danes. They are fighting the Burgundians.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
How about not fighting? No. If I could do something with them so that they stop fighting the Burgundians. No. Not really.
Welcome, worthy...
I think that's it. What I can get out of it. right now. So let's end the turn and let's end this chapter 1 of the campaign with the Burgundians. Let's see if I'm hopefully not attacked by the Danes suddenly. Should have that sorted out. Yeah, right. Decree. Forget it. And edict, etc. So thank you for watching this episode. Please subscribe, that keeps me motivated for doing all this work, and please leave a like if you like the episode, and see you.